Hello, I'm Samuel Fisher and welcome to the Gateless Gate. Nonsense, no mind, no Buddha, no things. This koan is a pretty short koan, and it's a koan that's repeated quite a bit. So this is one of those core ideas that go throughout the Gateless Gate. And this is how it goes. Nansen is approached by a monk, and the monk says, "Is there any teaching that has not yet been taught?" Nansen answers pretty straightforwardly. He says, yes, there is. And the monk says, okay, so what is it? And Nansen, this is where he stumbles a little bit. He's like, what do you say? And he's trying to work through like the best way to answer this. And he's like, well, it's not mind, it's not Buddha, it's not things. And the reason he can't say that is because the true teaching, as we know, is beyond all words and beyond all verbal expression. And so Nansen's trying to say what it is, but he can't say what it is, because that's just a limit of the language. So we can see Nansen struggling. This is a really good time to reflect back on that poor guy hanging from a tree. I think it's Koan's man hanging from a tree back in Koan 5-ish area, or maybe that was Koan 7 as I recall. But anyway, Koan's man, it's important to reflect back to Koan's man hanging from a tree, where Nansen's in this place, where he's like a man hanging in a tree, and if he speaks, well, he's really stumbling because he can't say it. But if he doesn't speak, he kind of looks like an idiot because he can't answer the question anyway. It goes back to that question. It's one of those things that if the monk wants to look forward, he can. But if the monk is tapped out, if he doesn't want to, it's not going to happen for him. It's not going to happen for him. So it's important to, if we want to move forward, to listen very carefully to these things and to not simply dismiss them. Because Nansen is trying to tell us something that's the next step for us. If we can listen well enough, as we did to Koan's sermon in the Pure Land, we can understand what our good friend Nansen is saying, and we continue to progress down our path to the Gateless Gate.